It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. From the end zone, Deontay. He stopped right around where he would have been.
Yes, I like the Bills too.
Shy of there at the 24.
Trying to get 20 wins in a row. I don't know if that's likely, but I'm gonna see if I can move the, because I can't see the chat. It's my first time broadcasting with YouTube.
Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Bills will move the chains. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Here's Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Here's Allen to throw it. Incomplete, right side to Cook. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Damian Harris.
First touchdown.
17 yards out. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And it's now.
Does anybody know how to see use the phone to see what I'm seeing? Just make sure everything's good. I'm trying to see. I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh well, I'll figure it out later.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
Everything's steaming good and clear, my man.
Okay, thank you, Playing with Fire. I appreciate that.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short throw caught by Andrews. Finding space at the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means he'll be fourth down.
I'm not quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and the Papa has to punt it away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And that's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it second down and 12. Play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Oh, wow.
It's caught inside the 10. And
That
finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 39 yards there. A big one. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Dobbins. And they'll move it a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. Dobbins once more. And this time he's in for a Raven touchdown.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the second quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
I gotta figure out how to move my camera box because I can't see the messages, but I can hear if there's a message being said.
Not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. Remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp?
This is the first game of the channel or the streaming that I'm doing, and the goal is to get 20 wins. But this is the first game of Madden 24.
An 80-yard touchdown, and the Bills have taken the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing contact on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start off.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
And he'll be blocked 7 on 1st and 10. Another run here with Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Taron Johnson made the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson.
Ooh, I didn't see that.
Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Oh, he fumbled? Oh, I thought he fumbled.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and he'll knock it away.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
Oh, no.
Good stiff arm and some space to run. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Quick slant complete to OBJ. Second and 5. Again, Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help certain points on the board when this drive is over.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play in the drive. To throw is Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Taron Johnson able to pick it. Well, he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Now on the dime, they had 6 defensive backs there, so go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost turned into a blanket.
I don't know what type of dance that was, but he scored, so he can do whatever he wants, I guess.
You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And there's a quick momentum.
That celebration is kind of interesting. I don't know what he's doing.
You're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. So after the INT, it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. 16 yards there. The Bills have a 1st down. Now Allen. It's brought in by Harris. Touchdown, Bills. Damian Harris. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
For all the people that are watching, welcome to the live stream. I'm the Bills. My opponent's the Ravens, as you can see. I'm just trying to get as 20 wins in a row, if that's even possible. I know the Bills are pretty powerful, so that's why I kind of try to make the standard a little bit higher than usual.
For this this offense, Charles, you got
or the expectations, I should say.
put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this.
Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over once again.
All right, we got our first win. I always like to check to see the opponent's stats. Wow, they were 34-12. That's pretty good. All right, another match in the books, or in searching for another match with the Bills.
The site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Against Kansas City Chiefs.
AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
I always like to kick, but I guess I lost the coin toss, so they're going to get the ball, or the Kansas is going to get the ball halftime.
The kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They start the drive with Carr. That's a pickup of 11.
I was trying to spam X, but I lost.
Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh, he dropped it.
Complete on the deep ball.
That's absolutely going to fire his defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and he came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Going deep for Diggs. Oh,
Pick.
tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And it's a run to over. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Ooh.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. He's got room.
That was not good.
Kadarius Toney, 45 yards. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's is one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive?
Ooh, almost threw another pick. That would have been a terrible start.
Has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down. Now a first down carry for Harris. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety,
How's it going?
Hey, slow it, reverb rate. It's going good. Just decided to stream for the first time and see how it goes. Trying to get 20 wins in a row with the Bills. Don't know how possible that is, but giving it a shot.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1 yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. From the gun, it's a
As you can see, I started off pretty bad. Hopefully I can catch back up.
take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 35 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead.
you get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown.
I always pick the dance celebration for some reason. I just like to see them dance. And I like dancing too. So, makes sense. But some of these dances look kind of interesting. I'm like, what type of dance is that?
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
If you're just not joining the stream, I've won 1 match so far. Got 19 to go. We're trying to do 20 consecutive wins.
Frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes
Oh, I
down to
missed it.
execute better, and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play.
Everything's steaming good and clear, my man.
Thank you, Playing with Fire.
Have you started the GameStop job yet?
Oh no, I haven't started. Well, I've started the training, but I need about 24 hours of training, and before they put me on the schedule, so I haven't really taken advantage of that. But I did message to my supervisor saying that I want to get started or back in the training so I can be put on the schedule. But yeah.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Got James. I respect both sides on that play.
And the coworkers are super friendly and really helpful too. So I do enjoy that. And plus, you know, who doesn't like games? So
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11
I do only plan to work on the weekends though,
throwing his
just because of my other position.
caught by Tony. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Become a GameStop pirate.
That's James.
Oh, that's funny.
But he does have first down yardage.
Terminator players, I appreciate you.
Mahomes going to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play.
Ooh, I felt the pressure. Felt the pressure coming on that one.
Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
Just yesterday they tried giving me $7 for my copy of Pokemon Sun.
Oh wow, that's highway robbery. That's crazy.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And we've hit the 2-minute mark.
Did you end up doing the transaction? Because I understand if you don't play the game anymore, you're like, I'll get whatever I can get for the game.
On the delay, here's Harris. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
I guess I should be. I guess I shouldn't say that.
Faced with tears of joy.
Stop the run.
Oh,
Love that the nickel of 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd.
what's up? I can't really see I can see parts of the comment, but my camera picture is blocking everything, so I can only hear and see who sends the video, or not the video, what do you call it? The message.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. This is Harris on the draw. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Damian Harris.
I'm going to try to mimic the dance every time I score and make it interesting.
Extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it.
Are we the Bills?
Yes, I am the Bills.
What a great run to work his way.
This is the second game, and I plan to play. I'm trying to win 20 consecutive wins with the Bills, because I feel like Bills are kind of OP.
Touchdown pass to kick it away.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you?
To return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Just trying to win. Good, good.
Less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their
Oh, I just committed a penalty.
to muster something out of this drive.
Roughing the passer. Or illegal contact, man.
They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
You're doing really good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Mount this drive and see if they can get
Who that plays this?
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this,
My asterisk.
score a game at half, that might provide a psychological boost. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, you're welcome.
He was hit as he threw it there.
Treat me like white tees.
And I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes.
Say something now.
Scantling. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Unsubscribed already.
Now the
Thank you.
screenplay, McKinnon.
I appreciate all.
Nice and clean.
By the offense.
I tried to be.
They'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Yeah, no problem.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh, you're nice.
Incomplete.
Thank you.
Clock here now just under 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field,
I'm going to bed. I have a nice night, Red Heart.
defense because there's
All right, good
a
night.
great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no.
Night asterisk. Bye.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. Last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On first down, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete to Tony. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Hi, Rowan. Bye.
Bye. Okay.
Good job.
Thanks. I don't know if these comments are happening already or they're repeating itself.
Next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground.
Oh, man.
Either, so certainly something has to change here.
My glasses broke. That's not good. I need new glasses to see. I'm blind without my glasses. But yeah, I have some tape holding them together. They were holding them together, but yeah, I need some new glasses. These glasses are old, like 2 or 3 years old.
It's too late.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket.
No, that's no good. That shouldn't happen. I can't let that happen if I Well, I guess it does happen.
For that fourth down. He put them on his shoulders, though.
Hey, what's up, Charles?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And now a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
I'm playing then.
It's a jet sweep. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it.
My fault if I missed the comment because the computer voice doesn't sound clear to me. So sometimes I'm like, what was just said?
It's Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be
I definitely need to move to my what do you call it, profile or the pic so I can see the comment.
there, 21 yards the play. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38.
I'll probably end after it.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Despite the score, despite the deficit,
You're still here.
and angry running through.
I appreciate you.
He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Be ready to see your offense.
Oh, my offense. My offense is really not that nothing spectacular. I really rely on my defense, if I'm being honest.
They go play action.
And my defense is not looking that good though.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bills are going to have it here just past the 25. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. On play action, Allen.
Oh, I didn't get rid of it in time.
Complete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Ooh, that was a terrible throw. I think it was defensive, yeah, legal contact.
Let's see what that's about.
Hi, Rowan. You're still good. Be ready to see your offense.
Oh, my offense, thanks.
Big City.
Cook following the penalty. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Still going inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Always important to get the
He may surrender.
you start to pull away.
Maybe. I like it when they play to the end though. It shows that they got grit and that they don't give up.
Because they were counting on getting into
And that was a bad idea. I should have just went for the extra point.
that doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not.
I got greedy. But the coach's suggestions was telling me to go for 2. So I blame them. I blame the coach. Oh, bad kick.
Pass to kick it away. back here down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
But if you're just joining in the stream, I'm trying to do a 20 match or consecutive matches with the Bills wins. And welcome to the stream. This is the second game, I believe. I got to keep track because if I lose track, that's not good. But yeah, I think this is the second game.
Short memory here. Don't focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Oh, you playing band? What instrument do you play?
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by James. And he will have a Chiefs first down.
I used to play in band too.
3/4 have come.
Big city.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. First down is Mahomes. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped.
Oh, I missed it. Ooh.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he'll be taken down.
Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. I didn't like that defense that I had.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Ooh. I think they might have quit. Usually that's what, not usually that's what happens. That when the connection is lost, that means they either quit or something really actually got lost. Let's see. I usually back out and then go back to it to see if I got the win or if it was my connection. My connection is connected to an Ethernet cable, so it shouldn't have been on my end. Hopefully. So yeah, we beat them. We got 2 wins right now. So we got 18 to go. So oh, Bills. Gotta stick with the Bills. They're pretty powerful. They're rated overall 90. And I've been using them since Madden came out, madden24 came out, and they're pretty good. And I like the Bills too. I really do. I rooted for them last year, and rooting them again for this year. So let's see. Throw it short. Continue. Oh, Colts. Interesting. I haven't seen a Colts player, I don't think, since I've been playing online. Who's their quarterback? I think it's Nick Foles. Maybe. I don't know.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap.
Looks like I'm getting the ball. I preset it for me to get the ball halftime, which means they would get the ball first. So I must have lost the coin toss. Yeah, I can't believe I broke my glasses. Gotta get those fixed or get a new pair.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
I think if I didn't cut, I think I could have had that all the way.
Always covering eyes. I'm going to bed.
All right, Sports News. Thanks for joining the stream. Good night.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen going to go to the air right away. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. 25 yards that time.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
A throw over the middle, taken in. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So we just called his name on the previous.
When's your next stream?
That's a good question, Sports News.
Tomorrow with the Ravens.
All right, Super Charles, I'll take you. I'll challenge you. Let's do. I think the next stream will be.
First carry for Damian Harris. And he'll take this one down near
I'm gonna say.
just a yard.
I don't know. That's a good question, Sports News. I'll definitely try to figure that out.
They run again with Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points, maybe not the touch.
All right, Sports News.
To get something out of that drive, and they did.
Thanks again for joining the stream.
McKenzie now.
I would say I'm probably going to stream tomorrow. Sometime. No, not tomorrow. This weekend. I should say this weekend.
Shy of there at the 24.
Tomorrow is pretty busy for me.
On 1st down, Richardson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down.
Oh, he held on to that one.
And he is going to have
It's impressive.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Excuse me.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Better than a 30-yard gain as we
Wow, that guy's pretty quick. Who is that? Brissett? Or who's the quarterback?
He's abusing the short pass.
Oh, I see.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
I think you're right, Super Charles.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Richardson to throw off play action. Eluding the pressure right.
Dang,
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
that's crazy. That guy's pretty quick.
That time escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. second down. It's
The QB is a rookie with 90-something speed.
What? Dang. I didn't know that. Thanks for informing me because I did not know that. I know what to do next half. Hopefully. I gotta play better offense though. Cause I can't be settling for 3 points every. Yeah, he does. He does play like RG3.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
A little bit. No, I would think the same build, maybe.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
All right, I gotta play better. I gotta play better. 90 speed? Dang. Yeah, Cam Newton mixed with RG3. That sounds about right.
Line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because, you know,
He's got a man complete. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 84 yards. And the Bills have regained the lead.
Thanks.
The lead, and they get it right back.
yeah, how about that? Answered quickly.
We'll go for 2.
Back to it, and look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
Oh, he read that like a book. I probably should have just kicked the field goal or extra point. I always say that as I don't get it. As soon as I don't get it, I'm like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. But, oh well.
To the touchdown pass to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone.
Ooh, that scared me a little bit.
Bring it out, ends up not being a good
All right, let's see what we can do.
He's tackled at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score,
How did he catch that? Wow.
doesn't matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove.
That was a good dot.
Want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. The slot man in motion right. And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, man.
Set up shop at the 27-yard line. Harris running straight ahead.
Ooh, he picked me up and then dropped him.
Red zone here at the 22-yard line. Tackle made by Zaire Franklin. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. To the air, Allen. Touchdown! Allen on target there with Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Richardson off the play fake.
Wow, what a dive. That was a nice catch.
Gain there of 21 yards.
Man.
This hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball.
Sorry for that static connection. It's probably my headphones messing with the, whatchamacallit, the mic. I'll try to fix it. Hold on.
Good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
What a play.
Hey, lovely M3.
Complete all day. Have you seen new tackle animation actually fumble? I don't have to go to bed now.
Oh, okay. Cool. I haven't seen I've seen the new tackle animation fumble. The different new animations. I think they're pretty good. I like when they pick them up and then just drop them into the ground. I think that's a pretty cool animation.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Flush to his right.
Oh, I was just there. I was just there.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense.
Oh, that's a good play. That's a good play. Can't complain about that.
The defense with that incompletion.
A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Touchdown.
Touchdown Colts.
Man.
A 5-yard touchdown.
Oh, and he's going for 2. I like it. Like it. That's awesome.
The final minute of the first half. Richardson will throw for it.
Oh, I thought I had that.
So they come up with a 2-point conversion. That makes this a 1-point game now. So they're able to throw it in.
I can't even get mad over that.
Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Oh, man. Thought he was going to user him all the way, but that was actually pretty smart.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket.
How did he drop that? That's what I want to know.
Really good coverage all over the field that took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
My heart skipped a couple beats on that throw. I'm not going to lie.
Not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That could be the stop this defense.
I got to go for it. If I don't get it, I don't get it. Or should I punt? I could call a timeout and punt it, but I feel like I got to go for it. I usually go for it, but I've been trying to play it more conservative a little bit.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. They will find Davis on the left side complete. And he's going to have the Bills 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. On 1st down, Allen flushed out right. That's to Cook out of the backfield.
Oh man.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Allen to throw it. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he'll be brought down this time at the...
Do I go for it or do I kick the three? Kick for three.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. Buying time to his left.
Thank you. I went for it.
Josh Allen as time expires in the first half. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Steps away to his left.
Man, that was not a good idea to go for two.
Quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
So that means he's down by only 7. Dang.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I gotta play better defense. But that quarterback is so fast. Excuse me.
In quarter number 3. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. And now the team
Oh, wow.
start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? They'll put that all together and come out with something good.
No ways that's a pickle incomplete all day. Have you seen new tackle animation actually fumble? I don't have to go to bed now. Still hurt.
Anyway.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And points result, we'll call this play significant.
Oh man.
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an apple boy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try not to stand before they're backed up even further.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. It's Richardson.
Wow, he caught that.
And
times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Allen. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes. And while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line.
Thanks for all that who has joined the stream. Thank you for joining the stream. If you're just now joining, I'm trying to do a 20-match consecutive wins with the Bills. This is my 3rd match. So hopefully we can keep winning with the Bills.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. The toss is completed to Pittman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
Who is your favorite team?
Yeah, I would have to say the Bills are definitely my favorite team. I just like something about Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any.
That's a good combination. And I can't really get mad with the defense too. Their defense is pretty remarkable. Got Von Miller and Micah Hyde.
Finds his man complete. That's McKenzie. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills 18.
I won't lie to you. I'm not like a diehard, like got everybody's jersey and know every single player. But I do support the Bills.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I have a Bills hoodie or a Bills jacket that I got for my birthday, and I really like it a lot. I was thinking about wearing it during, game time or when I play, but I don't. It's not. It's definitely too hot for that.
That's Woods on the out route. And they're going to speed things up here. Richardson on 3rd and short. Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley Cox, complete. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Taylor, and he takes
This game is not over. He is definitely coming back. He is definitely, or she, you know, it could be a woman. I shouldn't assume.
One-score game again here in the fourth. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of
Ooh.
scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone.
I'm trying to remember who I liked before I liked the Bills. I think it was the.
Go for their next drive.
What's
That
it?
last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all three timeouts.
I don't know. I think it was the Commanders and the Bears because that's Commanders. Yep.
Run the ball and kill the clock here, or you try and bury them with another score. And how
I think it was the Commanders.
Timeouts an early's opportunity, or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning. So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And he'll get this up past the
I'm trying to play as conservative as possible because if I make a mistake, the game is old. The game is back in his hands.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open.
Unlike the Bengals, you play any other games?
I played Tekken and there's this game called what's it called? With a frisbee. Can't remember what it's like a frisbee game with goals. But I played Tekken and Spider-Man. Miles Morales. But you like the Bengals? That's what's up. Cincy. My brother was born in Cincinnati, so I've been to Ohio. Like when I was smaller. Oh man, I'm messing up. I'm dang. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was trying to think of the question you were asking.
Now Richardson.
That's okay. What Madden Ciabatta would say, make the stream pop.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
But you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just...
Man.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Colts have a chance to tie things up as they trail.
Hey, this is good. I mean, it's not good, but it's not good for me when he scores. But it's interesting. It's definitely making it more exciting.
For a great finish, all tied in the fourth as the kicks away.
Let it go. Let it go.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Dang, I was. That's what I get.
But you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Throwing Allen. Again, it's Harris on second down. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll go down at the 28.
I really don't want to have to rely on my kicker to kick a three because I'm terrible at field goals. I'm exposing all my weaknesses right now. I'm terrible at kicking field goals, so I'll probably end up trying to get as close as possible. Okay.
Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Clock under 50 seconds to play. Here's second down. Now Allen. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. All three timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. First down, and they go back to Harris. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before it can even get started.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go wrong.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Now Davis. And he's going to get this to about...
I don't want to kick a field goal. Man.
Get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on
I do not like kicking field goals.
now on Tyler Bass. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And his kick here is good. And the Bills are going to get out of here winners. So it's a victory here.
GG. Good game.
And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all. And they go on to victory.
This one, didn't they? Because
All right, Leslie M3.
every facet of the game,
Thanks for joining the stream.
offense took care of the
Have a nice one.
converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value.
All right, I want to see the stats with this person. That person was putting up a fight with the Colts. Yeah, I'm still trying to win some more games with the Bills. Oh wow, they just started playing, so, and they were putting up a good fight with the Colts. That's pretty impressive to me. I think that's pretty impressive. Oh, what am I doing? So that was the third match. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that was the third match. So this will be the fourth match. I know these games take a while, so I might cut it off at 10. But we're going to try to shoot for 20. Going to try to shoot for 20. Because I know each game it takes about like 30 minutes. So 20 games would be probably, let's see if I can do the math correctly. $30 times 20. That would be 10 hours. My goodness. That would be 10 hours of gameplay if I try to do 20 games. So I probably will have to not do that just for my health. But we'll cut it off at 10 games. So that's only that's still a good amount of time. So I'm thinking we're at 3 games so far. Let's shoot for 2 more games and then call it quits and then call it a night. I don't know what I was thinking. 20 games. I was like, I won't be playing until tomorrow, like into the next day if I were to do 20 games. I didn't think that through.
From the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen going to go to the air right away. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. He got 29 yards that time. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To the air, Allen. That pass is caught by Hardy.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
My dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the legs.
I missed it. I already know.
And he has
Wow, I thought I missed it.
55 yards away.
Ugh.
To get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Trying to run forward with Pollard. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now a 1st down carry for Harris, and he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Allen to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to end.
That's my imitation of trying to do that.
So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They toss it down to Pollard. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Wow, what a dive.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
You can almost hear the...
Redskins/Commanders. I like the Bengals. You play any other games?
Alright, Sports News. Peace.
Continue to help him dig out of this hole.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Looking to throw. Prescott. There again is Cooks, complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
You're tearing up the competition.
I appreciate that.
Pass here now is
Thank you.
2nd and 10. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's only able
Oh, I probably should have just ran it, but I wanted to throw it. I was like, man, he's so open. I just gotta get it to him.
Blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. And I don't think he got there, no.
I gotta go for it. I feel like I gotta go for it.
4th and inches.
But then if I don't get it, that'd be embarrassing. But it is what it is. I don't get it. I don't get it.
They got the safe completion on third. They run for it with Harris. Yeah, he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
They hand this off to Harris. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Allen off the play fake.
Oh, he's coming in fast.
Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
That was crazy fast.
Well-designed corner blitz that gets
Corner blitz.
for a loss of 8 yards. Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
Going deep for Diggs. It's caught at the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills add 6 to their lead. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get point. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Harris will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
This smells like a forfeit.
I appreciate it.
Blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage.
I'm trying. I'm really trying to get that consecutive wins.
To win that race.
And now Sean McDermott McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They're going to run it with Harris. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
I always found that dance kind of interesting because it's like, what is? I don't even know. I don't even know.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across.
This guy's mic is on. Let me hop on and talk with him.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
A second down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Prescott now. Dancing to his left. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. To throw is Prescott. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. Down the sideline he goes. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but
Okay, it looks like, I don't know if he quit or... Hopefully we got that win because we were clearly winning that game. That was the last opponent, but not the one that just lost connection. So let's go back.
Work issues.
So we got the win. So that was the 4th win, right? I think. If anybody, I think that was the 4th win. Yeah, we'll count that as the 4th win. I'm trying to see if there's a way to calculate to see how many games. So the very first team was against the Ravens. Was it the Ravens? Yeah, it was the Ravens. And then the Chiefs, then the Colts. So yeah, that's the 4th one. All right, so we got one more game. We'll play one more. Still kind of early, but yeah, we'll play one more game and call it a night or call it a day. So that'll be 5 wins with the Bills. I know I said 20, but I don't know what I was thinking. That's a little bit excessive on the playing time, so we'll try to shoot for 5 for now. Comparison. Oh, what am I doing? I keep going to comparisons. So this is the last game for today. I think I'm gonna call it after this game. So last game. I appreciate for all the people that joined the stream. Hopefully we get 5 wins with the Bills. 5 consecutive wins. which isn't crazy because it's the Bills, but still, that's what we're striving for, is another dub. Chiefs. Okay, so I want to do defend deep pass.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. And today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo.
And these are random people, by the way, that I'm playing against. I never, set anything up or anything like that.
So it's going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I'm most likely going to stream again this weekend, because that is a good question. Someone asked, I believe it was Sports News, asked when's the next time I'm streaming. And I'm thinking this weekend, like around either the same time or in the morning. I don't know. Definitely this weekend though, because this week is kind of packed with a lot of stuff. And plus, my mom and sister are in town, so I want to spend time with them.
They start the drive with Cook. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
It's almost like the freshness of the line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and a couple. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Ooh, that's good defense. Man, that was good defense.
But don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the cover?
Thought I had him, but I didn't.
An early task. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. On play action. Allen. He's going to try and go deep again. Into a sea of defenders.
Not a good start for the last game.
Picks it off. Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly.
This is not good.
Keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them.
And he gets ball halftime. So I got to play really with no mistakes moving forward.
Now the
Excuse me.
This is Jared McKinnon. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Dang, he's so quick.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to it.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but He's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. Almost, but not.
Oh, that was close.
He got 9. 4th down.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Going for it with McKinnon. And I'm not sure he got it.
Wow, we actually stopped him. That was pretty close. Sorry, that was kind of loud.
Touchdown nor the first down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. And defensively, they were ready for that. A full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that.
Not a good start, so we gotta do something.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Allen now looks to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it.
Yes, we definitely wanted some breathing room for sure. Because I was stacked against the end zone. Could have been a safety.
Allen gonna throw.
No,
Intercepted.
that's a rookie mistake. I threw it to the wrong person.
Back to the 20-yard line.
I can't believe I did that. It must be because I'm getting... No, I'm not even going to make excuses. I just made a mistake.
And Brandon, how many times have we
Man.
seen defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive?
That's good.
right?
Good interception.
Not pinned down.
Man, what was I thinking?
Spot for them.
Supposed to, I should know the buttons by now.
A nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight, planted their feet, and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Mahomes now to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Now Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack. get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you...
Allen going to be
Jeez.
for the 3rd time. Mike Edwards picks it off. And he's able to get it back here.
Can't believe I'm throwing so many picks.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so very well.
Sorry for the staticky.
Now here's Mahomes.
Ooh.
The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills will take over here.
I have no idea what just happened.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A run there with Cook on 1st down, but it won't net him much, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
It's caught inside the 25. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Brought down by Willie Gay. This defense, tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the 2nd level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is a big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Sorry. Keep hitting the cord of the mic, or cord connected to the mic.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And down he'll go at the 25. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Mahomes used to moving.
same playoff promotion role.
I noticed the same thing.
That's complete to his running back.
Yeah.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. On first and 10, Pacheco. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So 5 yards here. 5.
I'm gonna watch one of yours in the videos to go to sleep. I hope you have a good stream and have a good night. Thumbs up.
Thanks, Diego 420. I appreciate you.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
23 yards to pick up there. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. On the gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
He got up on that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have cut the lead back down to 2. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this third quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a lot of hope. But with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
Mahomes will throw for it.
Good night, Lisa. I'm blowing Tony.
All right, Charles. I will definitely see you tomorrow.
Even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
And they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
This is the last game, by the way.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Buffalo offense ready.
I'll stay and watch me beat this guy, then thumbs up. Medium skin tone.
Thanks, Charles.
Possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Can't believe I threw that.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one goes for 24 yards. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Harris going to get it again on second down. He tries some open field here. Still going inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Damian Harris, 53 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
That's a clip.
Thanks. Oh man, all right, we got 5 wins. 5 wins with the Bills. I'm about to end the stream. Thanks everyone for stopping by the stream and chatting it up and interacting. I appreciate you all.
The Harvey clip after that.
I know. I thought the same thing. I just want to see what the stats was real quick. 14,000. That's pretty good. Alright, how do I end the stream? Let's see. Okay, stop progress. Okay. Alright, peoples.